gotta we it's one thing, like trying to say that a level is normal. You don't know what that person level was before when they were in their prime. You know what I mean? So like doctors have a baseline of what is it, like 400 or something they consider.
400 to 1,000, give or take.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think I ever heard of 1,000. But that is normal, normal range for a person. So like I said, I just believe that pure athletes naturally have a higher testosterone level, which makes them more of an athlete than not. So, getting them back to their normal, we don't. There's no way of knowing what their normal was. So,
Or
say,
maybe just putting
I
them into
know,
normal ranges.
huh?
What if it's just the goal is to put them into a range that isn't within what's considered normal for the
Right.
general public?
You're
I don't
back
know
to
if
being
I'd consider
normal.
that cheating. Yeah.
No, you're back to being normal. I think it's a adverse benefit that if you're fighting and you have a subpar testosterone level, I mean, you're not, it's not fair, because even if you're fighting against somebody who's natural and say they have a natural level of 700, and because of whatever happened in your past that your level now is 300, you should be allowed to get back to your natural level. But I think that was probably the argument with the UFC. How do we know what's normal? And
Yeah.
a lot of these guys that were probably pushing past that normal. And that's an argument. I mean, I know people who are natural who've done tests and they're at 8 and 700, and that's their natural level. But everybody isn't the same, you
No,
know.
I mean, athletics is all about natural advantages in general, right? I mean, Shaq didn't get tall because he played basketball.
Right,
He played basketball because he was tall.
right,
But no, Chrissy,
exactly.
she coached a girl for figure at one point who was 100% natural that we know of. I mean, she's a realtor. She just did this for fun, but she was, I believe, a track athlete in college, like a fairly successful one. So
Yeah.
had that build. We did the blood tests on her. Her natural testosterone levels and this is for a woman in her late 20s, early 30s, was 85.
Jeez.
Natural for women is as low as 15 to high is considered 70. So she was above naturally the regular. She was just
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, like I said, I just believe that athletes, fighters, um, that are at a high level, they have a higher level of testosterone, which allows them to do more than the average human being. As I would say, like, the mere mortal. You have mere mortals, and then you have these quote unquote demigods, and what gives them that ability is testosterone.
Yeah, and I don't know if you remember the track runner Caster Semenya that just destroyed girls in the Olympics. She's
Uh-uh.
from and one of the African nations. But no, she just she looks very masculine. It was the drawback for her, and I guess her testosterone levels were that high as well. And she
Hmm.
was long and tall, so it just everything was perfect for her to run track
Yeah,
because she's
yeah,
long, tall, and powerful.
yeah.
And that's Michael Phelps. I mean, they started to make some. She produced higher testosterone levels than the average woman. But again, that's kind of the thing with athletics. It's about natural advantages as well.
Of course.